Hello everybody, it's guidinghalo here, and this is going to be your daily hope reading for the 24th of September. So let's see what's going on here for you guys and what I can intuit out of these cards. It says practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. Now it talks about, it's the card of number 15, which equals a 6, and 6s are all about balance and bringing balance to yourself, to your life, and to situations. Okay, so then the next card we have is Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. I think the divine is going to take whoever this reading's for here on a absolute shift of, well, the card says it all now, doesn't it? Shock and awe. We have the Sun card out here, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. We had a second card fall out when I was shuffling, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision, confusion that arises from overanalyzing options. So it's entirely possible where someone had nothing going on in their life, no options to move forward, felt absolutely just dead in the water, like there was no hope, and bam, all of a sudden there's so many options, there's so much, you just can't even with the divine right now, because they done and doused you in options. And now they're saying no more procrastinating, get on it. You wanted options, you got them, get going. That's what I'm getting so far. But you have everything you need to make this happen for you. I mean, we have gratitude for the blessings of life coming on here. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at this and all of these options. Perhaps when all of this paradigm shift happens as well, it could be you're confused because it's like someone's gobsmacked, totally. Surprises, shock, total paradigm shift. What you once were in is now no more, and you just have no words. Even I'm sitting here kind of trying to, I have a million thoughts running through my head, but there's just no words. It's like, well, yeah, so that's exactly how someone feels in that circumstance, right? Absolutely. Let's read this. Dearest you, everything is in divine order, even in chaos there is order. Yeah, well, this is chaos, all right. It's good chaos, it looks like, but chaos nonetheless. Even in chaos there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distraction. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Wow. Guys, they're telling you to get shit cleaned up because you're not going to have time to later because of all this stuff that's going to come in, and you're heading into a total paradigm shift. Like, yeah. So, that's interesting. I'm just intuitively picking up that someone may end up moving, selling a home. If you've been waiting to sell a home for a while, that very well may happen. And perhaps you've been procrastinating on getting a start on everything moving, or like, you know, cleaning up, getting rid of stuff you don't want, that sort of stuff, getting a start unpacking the stuff that you don't use every day. I think you should do that. Oh, I so think you should do that. Yes, you should. All right. Lady of Lightning, card number 35. Something's going to come in and strike you as if by lightning. Absolutely. 35. Of course, that equals an 8, so it could be about money coming in due to the sale of a house, or it could be about just the job offer. You've been down on your luck. It could be so many things. Let's read it. Card number 35. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime. Or a series of aha moments culminates in a pivotal flash on insight, causing everything to change, just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared, change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as the kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. As a challenger, unpleasant news, unpleasant shock, or an overall sense of powerlessness are the aspects you may experience when the Lady of Lightning appears as your challenger. This is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you'd hoped it would. This is a sign of difficulty and unwanted surprises. But consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after it passes. It will always pass, because that is the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will too, and that is the way of things as well. In the realm of Lady of the Lightning, it's prudent to engage the law of non-resistance. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter of your faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning would much prefer to be your ally anyway, and I believe in this reading and in this circumstance, that's exactly what she's doing. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the Sun card here. No. Practice compassion. So, see things from a different perspective. Perhaps that everything you've been through could very much feel like the challenge that the Lady of Lightning is talking about. But I truly see with this whole thing here, with the Sun card and the no more procrastinating, getting stuff done, actually, you know, if you want to make a change and you want to start in some way, shape, or form, well, there's small steps you can go ahead to make that change, just like they're talking about here. Get rid of anything that no longer serves you in your mind, in your heart, in your home environment, in your workspace, anything. How it is that you come into each day of feeling light and being in the process of allowing. Now, the art of non-resistance. Now, having resistance to something, there's resistance in the good and there's resistance in the bad as well. And when we've been in the bad situation for a long time, we end up having resistance to anything new coming because we automatically can assume it's bad, okay? So that's a huge thing for resistance there. So in practicing non-resistance, how would we get rid of that? By hoping, faithing, and trusting, you know, that the divine isn't going to bring any more negative your way. That you have set yourself as an absolute magnet. Your mantra for today, for the next week should be, I am an absolute magnet for miracles and blessings. Absolute magnet. Open your arms wide every morning and ask the universe to amaze you, and they will. They so will, because when you start your day with the intention of being amazed, the smallest things that you never even thought of before actually amaze you. And you start to practice the law of allowing and appreciation instead of holding yourself in non-resistant energy. Anyways, I hope this message works well for somebody and that it resonates. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later.